Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name?
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Okay. Questions are listed on the right.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Okay, I'm really bad at this, so... Do I have to press the Y button now? Is the game helping me? Probably.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Wasn't...
Your pearl earrings, Miss
Yeah.
Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing
You
a murder
little fool.
investigation.
Mr. Kaloon. Edgar Kaloon. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kaloon gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Okay.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kaloon looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Okay. Thanks for the tip, game.
You're making me angry, Miss Galleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kaloon shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Yeah, well, we're kind of
How many
old
shots did you hear, Miss Galleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Okay, so she's telling the truth this time.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galleta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Okay. So, do I have to look around somewhere else now? It doesn't have a gold a gold handle, so I can't enter that. But maybe there's something important here. No, that doesn't seem to be. And this is something.
I don't think so.
What? I don't think so. Can you not open it? Is it not important? Not all objects are relevant. So it's just a book. Alright.
We have the murder weapon. And the murder. The girl saw it all. A killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Let's go there.
Maintain the perimeter.
Just awful.
Yeah, man. Maintain the perimeter. Yeah, I guess we want to go there first now, not to the weapon store. Look, man, don't walk on the street, it's dangerous. Alright, my frame rate is tanking right now. I hope that you don't see that on the video. Maybe you will. Then just deal with it, right? What? It's kind of... yeah, sorry. It's kind of hard to drive with it because I'm very sensitive and my frame rate is not perfect right now, so... well, no excuses.
Officer,
So, Mr. Edgar
can I interest you in
Kaloon.
a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kaloon?
I like how he gets into
No,
rooms and
Mr.
just
Kaloon
shouts
is
at
out
people.
Back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole,
So
go!
yeah.
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Yeah, of course he's getting away. Do something about it.
Kaloon! Get back here!
What? No, not right yet. Ah, crap!
Someone please! Get me out of here!
Too late, Kaloon! Stop or I will shoot!
Okay. That was strange.
Edgar Kaloon, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation.
I'm bad at
Takes
interrogation.
a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man.
Yes, I can do the
You need many
interrogation.
things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kaloon. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
That's right.
You followed Edgar Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure he's lying, but I have no idea if I have evidence for that. Maybe we should have gone to the gun store to ascertain that he's the owner of the gun. So I think I have to doubt him. I mean, look at him. He's twitching and he's really not sure about anything.
So you shot
was
this guy
incorrect.
over the sale of a watch.
Damn.
You think Jewish people are going to continue to take it lying down? Straight and orderly lines to the ovens? Not this heap. I say enough is enough. No more. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
That's it? I messed it up.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lunch, boy! I need a confession!
Okay. No, I'm pretty scared.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Yeah.
The lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kaloon. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
So the game repeats itself if you mess up, just in case you wonder. So I hope you don't have to see this like 5 times now. So
You followed Edgar Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
So I'm silly and stupid. I'm pretty sure we do have evidence for that, or at least the woman at the shop was talking about that. So you're
You
lying.
shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
See? The suspect was positively
We know
identified.
all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
Hell yeah.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
Why
You're
not?
going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Ooh, that was I wouldn't have said it that way.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kaloon?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kaloon.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kaloon.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kaloon?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So this whole conversation is do I want to talk to him about the layaway voucher? Look, I'm really bad at this game. He is lying, but
You're lying, Kaloon. I think you lent Gage money. He owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
okay, I can
I'm
prove
done
that.
with you.
What? It was
Go
incorrect.
flap your gum somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done.
I'm sorry,
Unless
guys.
you
I
wanna keep
messed
making
it
a
up
schmuck of
again.
yourself.
But I get experience for messing it up, so...
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Oh yeah, I can skip all of that. Let's do that.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Yeah, we know by now that it had something to do with you. So he's lying, and
You
we
shot
can prove
Gage,
that.
and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kaloon?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kaloon.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people
This
don't
awkward
like Jews,
conversation
Mr. Kaloon.
again.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Please don't.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kaloon?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So he knows what we're talking about. Do I doubt him? Look, I'm gonna use my intuition. Ask the community. How would that work for statistics and... Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna ask the community. Oh, they were doubting him. Alright.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kaloon?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kaloon, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Okay.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
I love how he was shouting at me just a few minutes ago. And now he's like, "Whoa, that was good work. Get 2 suits. And get them pressed. You're gonna need them. Boy." Ooh. So that's awesome. I guess we can make a break here at this point. The music has stopped as well. I hope the game hasn't crashed on me. And yeah, I'm interested where this game is going to take us in the next few cases. So I hope you're watching with me. Have a good time.